Hi, this is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio. Welcome to New in the Studio. It's Monday night, April, 11th?
11th.
It is April 11th. And tonight I'm going to make something with tulips because it's feeling springy here in Minnesota, but I know the rest of the week is supposed to be like rainy and snowy. We will get past it at some point, but that's okay. I'm going to make a card, and I think I'm going to switch it from a thank you to an Easter just to show you the flexibility. Lots of stamping. So let's get started. The card I'm going to make is using the Tulip Fields bundle. So I'm going to use the smaller windmill. I'll have to tell you later about a game we played. I drew a windmill, and Dave's like, that's exactly what it looks like. I'm like, I know, because we've been making windmills. And some clouds, but I'm mostly going to focus on these tulips. There also is a large windmill, that works great in here. Look how big that is. And my cards have been sent out, so I don't like to save them. I like to send them on. So, all right. The main stamp that I'm going to use are these tulip ones. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper here as a little buffer because I'm going to end up stamping onto off the paper. All right, and the colors I'm using, look at all these fun spring colors. You ready? There's a whole stack here. Whoosh. So I'm going to use Balmy Blue for the sky, Calypso Coral, Magenta Madness, Highland Heather, and Bumblebee for the tulips, and then Pear Pizzazz for the little trees behind it. Okay, so lots and lots and lots of fun inks. Hi, Diane. I'm going to put it on my mat, but I'm going to put paper here so I don't get ink all over everything. There we go. All right, and I'm going to start with Bumblebee, and I'm going to use, I realize I've made a lot with the tulips, but I haven't made a lot with these tulips. Tulip Fields. I've made a lot with the tulips, the single tulips. I did my other one up and down. Maybe we should try this one this way. What do you think?
You know what?
I'll just do it the way I did the other one.
Flip it over. It's kind of smudgy.
Kind of smudgy. This side is kind of smudgy too. I'll see if it's going to get covered anyway, but.
Okay.
Oh, here's a better one. It's kind of smudgy. Yeah, it is. All right, I'm going to try it this way. Hopefully I won't regret that, but the other ones I've done up and down. So, but I'm going to try it this way. All right, so there's our Bumblebee. And then I'm going to go into Calypso Coral. What's up?
Huh?
You just have a funny look on your face. Here's
just my normal look.
Just your normal look. Okay, I need my chair closer here. All right, so we're going to use this one, and we're going to do Calypso Coral. It's just a really pretty color, and I'm going to line it up on the very edge of the stamp, and that leaves a little white line between them as if there were rows between them.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Okay, so there's our Calypso. Look how pretty it is. So pretty. Do the same on this side, make a tulip field. I would love to go to Holland sometime and see beautiful tulips, or the Netherlands, I guess, anywhere.
That's the same place.
Same place, I know. All right, then I'm going to do Magenta Madness, which is one of our colors that, as you may know, is going away. And we're using this same stamp over and over and over. So I'm cleaning it off in between, and I'm going into the Magenta Madness. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'll do one on this side. So pretty. Oh, I just love it. Oh, I did think of one reason why I shouldn't have done it this way, but that's okay. I have a fence, but the fence now isn't going to go all the way across. That's okay. We'll make it. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. I just cleaned it. Now I need to do Highland Heather in the middle, or I could go back to the Bumblebee, but I'm going to go with the Highland Heather. I just love the pastel-y colors. So let's go ahead and ink that, and we'll pop that one right in the middle here. Go all the way up. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oops, I got a little mark there. Bummer. Isn't that pretty though? I think we can put butterflies to cover that. So Want to grab me some butterflies? You know, it's just when you make a mistake, it's just a place for more embellishments. So don't worry about it. All right, we're going to go ahead and put some trees here in the background. So I'm going to use my Pear Pizzazz. Oops, before I do that, actually, we're going to go ahead and use our blending brush and make our sky. So I'm going to get off this mat for now. And remember, when we use our blending brush, we start off and end and then move on to the paper, because then it makes it so it's not so like blobby. I don't know how else to say it. Because if you go right on the paper, you get that big dark spot. I don't want that. So I'm going to start off and then go on, kind of circular little clouds-ish. All right. And just put a little bit more there to make it just a little bit blue. I love that this is so easy to just make a really pretty sky. So while I have that out, let's go ahead and put on some, let's put some clouds in the sky, just like that. Those look good to me. And then we're going to go ahead and stamp a windmill and put it in our field of tulips. Now, the windmill, I have a few too many stamp sets right here, and the windmill is out. So this flowering tulips is the other one that goes nicely with this. So I'm going to move that away so I can find my windmill. Move that out of the way. Here it is. Here's my windmill. Okay, and I'm going to stamp my windmill in just Memento Black. And then I'm going to go ahead and color it in. Now, I don't ever die cut first, but I did die cut a windmill. I don't know. Do you think I can look at Dave has a face like, are you kidding me? I'm going to see if I can stamp my windmill there. And if not, then I'm going to have to stamp it and die cut it. I don't like to do die cutting on, I'm going to put the pad down so I can see it. I don't like to do too much die cutting. I feel like it takes a lot of time. So I think I can do it. There we go. Ta-da. All right.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. Hi, Kay. I'm going to color my windmill, and I'm going to be using our Stampin' Blends light crumb cake for the main part of the windmill here, the body, if you will, the tower, I guess. And then I'm going to go ahead and color the other part in dark crumb cake. But I'm going to make, where they have a shadow, I'm going to make it a little darker so I have a shadow too. Hee hee. I don't know. They're the artists. I'm not, so. And then I'll take dark crumb cake and just color my, what are these called, Dave?
They are the sails of the...
Sails?
Yep.
Really? That's what they're called?
Mm-hmm.
That's
they have
weird.
cloth on them and it catches like a sail.
They don't have cloth on them.
They do.
Okay. Huh. I guess I don't know much about windmills. So there we go. There's our cute little windmill. And the windmill is going to sit kind of here in the tulips. Now what we want to do, I want to put some trees in the background. So I have these cute little trees that I'm going to stamp in Pear Pizzazz and just put some trees. Look at those. They're so cute. Look at that. These cute little trees, they crack me up because they're just some little trees. Oopsie. Let's go ahead and that's, look at that. I just like stamped right over it. So let's see where we're going to put our windmill, and we'll decide. It could go in the middle, I suppose, because the tulips are leading to the windmill. That'd be kind of fun right there. Sure. I'll pop that up, grab some dimensionals, which I just pulled out a brand new pack. Look at that. Love, love, love. Brand new dimensionals. You know, you got to go with the simple things in life, friends. And if it makes me happy, I'm going with it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stick that right in the middle there. Look how pretty. Don't you think? Let's get rid of this since that is not so pretty. All right, I don't think I grabbed a backing for it. You want to grab one color? I think I cut one, but I didn't grab it. Probably, it doesn't matter. Whatever you grab is fine. Any of the colors I just used. Okay, one other thing that comes in with the the Tulip Fields dies is you get a bicycle and you get a fence. And I thought those were really cool. I did not realize that these were the fence. And so I actually die cut out. There's also one bigger piece. I die cut out the fence. So first I die cut it out, and then I thought, wait a minute, we're going to put this on our sticky adhesive sheets. So I wanted to show you how you use these, because some people have said, I don't know how to do that. So this part is sticky. The other side is also sticky. So I am just pulling back the piece I need, and I'm running these through. I ran through 3 of them. We'll see how much of the fence we can make, but I'm going to put some fence on there. So on the back here is the little adhesive, which makes it just easy to stick down, particularly when it is just a fine little thing like this, a fine little paper, because now it will stick on, and I just need to get that piece out, which those usually come out when you take it out. So I'm going to put the fence. I just don't think I have enough fence to go all the way. Yes, I do. All right, so I'll put a fence there, a big one. And let's find another one that has the adhesive on the back, because this one doesn't have adhesive, and I could certainly use it, but it's just easier to use the ones that I already put the adhesive on. So I'm just going to scrape this up. How are you guys doing this Monday? Today I woke up, I was like, it's Monday, I'm tired. Dave said, no, it's Monday. It's an opportunity for another great week. We just have to you have to change your attitude.
Opportunity to be awesome.
I don't want to change my attitude. I'm tired. Dave's like, nope, opportunity to be awesome. So I told my students that, and they're like, yeah, we're tired too. I'm like, great. So it's an opportunity for you also to be awesome. All right, I'm going to put one more. I've got a couple more, or one more. I'm going to finish that fence all the way across. The nice thing about this paper, like I said, is when you pull it out, sometimes it'll pull out the pieces that are stuck in there, so you don't have to worry about it. We'll just match that right up there. I will cut that off in a moment. And this one does not have the adhesive on it, so I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on this one, and you'll get to see how much easier the first 3 were than this one. But I love this little fence. It's just sweet. One customer who bought this said she had just come back from the Netherlands. She's like, I have to have it. I was like, yep, I agree. Now, I think that is just darling. I'm going to let that dry a little bit before I cut it off. But look at what else I could put in it. Look at the little bicycle. So I'm going to put the bicycle. Where was I going to put the bicycle? In front of the fence. Let me look here. I had one where I wanted to put it, and it looks really cute. Oh, up here. That's right. Put the bicycle up here so you can still see the fence. So I die cut this, and then I thought, wait a minute. Let's use the adhesive sheets. So I die cut it out. So I pulled it back, stick on some black, run it through, and now my bike has all the adhesive already on it. Now let's pull off the back and see how many of these little pieces come off with it. Because sometimes, you think, oh, I got to poke them all through. I just don't think so. Look, it all comes off. So even that's another little benefit of using the bike.
Using the adhesive sheets.
Yes, using the adhesive sheets. I was trying to say where. I think I'm going to put it over here. All right, so there's our little bike. I love the bike. Isn't that sweet? I'm going to go ahead and trim these off. I'll clean off my space. We'll put a little sentiment on it, perhaps a ribbon. But I love, love, love the bike. I think it's really, really sweet, and the fence. What do you guys think? Isn't that fun? And just remember, these adhesive sheets, they come, I want to say like 10 in a package. Dave's going to look it up. But I just use them like this, and then I will cut this off and toss this out. I just use what I want. I don't like put all of one color on it. I just use what I want and then toss it away. All right, I have a fence stuck to me. Let's go ahead, and Dave brought me 2 colors. So let's decide if we want to put it on Bashful Blue. That's really pretty. Or on Bumblebee. What do we think here? What do you guys think?
Bumblebee.
You think Bumblebee? Okay. Well, I noticed inside here that this is a little bit dirty, so I'm going to cover up the Bumblebee, the dirty part, and the smudged part. And we'll stick this on.
I couldn't find the butterflies. They'd all flown the coop.
Ha ha ha. That's okay. They're with
I looked.
Okay. You don't want to know where they are because
Nope.
you're not going to go get them. Okay, got it. All right. I thought the other card I made, I'm going to show you. I made it up and down and I used a little ribbon and the thank you. But I thought on this one, I'm going to do a happy Easter. So I think that would look really pretty. And so, of course, for Easter, I thought I'm going to go towards Easter Friends. I love this one. Easter is this Sunday. So I hope that we'll definitely give this to somebody. But all right. And I think I'm just going to stamp it in the black. And I'm probably just going to cut it out and stick it on. Let's find a non-smudgy piece that we can stamp it on. I like that this Easter is not super thick. Yeah, perfect. And I'm just going to trim it and we'll stick it on there. All right. Happy Easter. Now it looks like it was crooked, but I don't think so. Anyway, I think it's fine. So I'm going to put it obviously to cover that smudge. Remember, I got one there and one up there, but I'm going to cover it here just like that. I think that's cute, huh? And I'm not going to pop it up. I'm just going to put it like this. And I don't think this one even needs a ribbon. We've got enough going on without a ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty, you guys? I love that this is the focal point. And with this one, I actually just colored it a little differently so it looks a little more
Brown.
Rustic, maybe? Yeah, or brown. I don't know. Anyway, Dave has a commercial for us, of course.
Sure. Well, as you may know, tonight is the deadline to sign up for
Bingo.
Bingo. Virtual bingo is coming up on Friday, April 22nd. You need to sign up tonight because we have to get all of the prizes and materials ready to ship out to you. You will get $20 worth of products in your swag bag. Actually, it's sort of a fun party box.
Yes,
as
it is
well
a party
as all
box,
the materials to make 3 cards. We will play bingo. We will have prizes, and we are adding more and more prizes than we ever have done before with bingo. So please sign up tonight. Go to thestamperstudio.com. You can click on the bingo image right there and get signed up today.
Sounds good. All right. You know, as I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, how cute would that be with a little flower in the basket? But I won't go there tonight. But I do think that could be cute. Don't forget to sign up for bingo. Again, I want to show you that I use the Tulip Fields. And there's one more thing that comes in with the Tulip, because both of these dies are in this suite. But this one, which I did not use tonight, the Tulip, Flowering Tulips has these tulips, which could also be used with the windmill, especially that bigger windmill. It's really fun. Not on top of this, though. All right, friends. Is there anything else, Dave, or is that it?
I think that is all we have for tonight.
Oh, no, that is not all we have.
Sorry.
Oh, we have this. Look what is in here. I'm going to dump these out. If you do not have a catalog, you can go ahead and let me know and I will get one to you. I did order some for many of you, but if you are new to me and you're unsure if I ordered a catalog for you or not, put it in the comments or you can go ahead and text me, send us an email, smoke signal, whatever you want to do that lets me know that you would like a catalog because it is. I guess I can show you the back too.
And have any of our friends received their catalog yet? This time of year, it's always like, okay, we've ordered them. Have they come yet? Have they come yet?
Yeah, and we have not received ours because I always have one sent to us and we have not received ours in the mail yet. But I have several to send to you. So make sure you let me know if you need a catalog because I'd be happy to send one to you because it is like, it's just wonderful. And sometimes one of our friends, she said, I keep it by my bedside because I read it every night before I go to bed. I love that. And it's not just a catalog, it's an idea book. So you can copy things right out of here, which is a lot of times what I do. Make sure you sign up for bingo. We want to play bingo and stamp with you. Like the page, share it with your friends, and invite friends to bingo. And I will see you on Wednesday for some very fun cards. I'm excited about what I'm going to show you. So we will see you then. Happy stamping.